Line Darrell penetrate, kick out to Cook, around to Scooch, back to Pollard on the wing. Pollard down low, kick out, around it comes to Cook on the baseline.
Nice pass.
Pollard for the dunk. That's
Great ball movement. Great ball movement.
Just up and down, just being a basketball player, just going at that pace and a little bit of freelance, that's something every player wishes to have. And, just exhausting the opposing team. Our team just run up and down so much. We got fast tempo. I think a lot of guys enjoy it.
It took me a while, a little bit to get really adjusted to the system. Just learning, a few things. But I'm getting more adjusted toward each game I play, and obviously, it's showing on the floor. And me just sticking with my game, just being confident in myself, and just going out there and just really relying on my teammates to help me do the things that I do. And I just really enjoy having, a good time with them on the floor all the time.
Dayton's brand of basketball is one of the most exciting and efficient styles in the NCAA. Coach Archie Miller works tirelessly to build from within and fashion an attacking system. This system has a seamless transition between defensive intensity to offensive cohesiveness, all stemming from an attack mentality.
They've had to adjust, but when you play good fundamental basketball, when you run hard, you play solid fundamental defense, you communicate on offense, you can pull off those last-minute wins like we've seen them do so many times this season just because they can play fundamental basketball, and that makes up for a lot of other things.
It's the guy that everybody looks for to, get the team going. Coach tells me all the time, I'm the one that gets the team going. If I'm not playing defense hard enough, the team not going. So kind of pride myself in getting the guys going. So I got to play hard every night on defense to just get the guys going and the crowd going. Kind of exciting to see that because later down the road, I know I'm going to pick it up on offense. One steal might lead to a fast break and, scooch, somebody might pass me the ball for a layup. So, kind of pride myself on defense.
This season, the Flyers are averaging the most points per game under Coach Miller. With a dedicated 365-day approach to total development, the Flyers have consistently topped previous bests in most statistical categories. Offensively, UD's field goal percentage and three-pointers made per game are higher. Defensively, their steal rate and block rate are also up this year. Toughness, tenacity, and togetherness are the backbone of the Flyers' defensive prowess. Methodical movement, spacing, and sharing the ball are the essence of Dayton's offensive proficiency. Combined, the Flyer attack exhausts the opposition on both ends of the floor.
You have to have as a program something you believe in. And I think, a lot of programs claim to believe in a lot of things, that they're the best or they do things a certain way. I think we're as organized as any in terms of our player development. We have a philosophy about it. We believe in it. We recruit to it. And I think when you see a Devin Oliver go through a 3-year period of time and where he started to where he finished, to be an all-conference player as a senior, it shows you that we get guys better. When you look at the improvement of a Scoochie Smith from year 1 to 2, a Kendall Pollard being the most improved player in our conference, it really just doesn't happen in the games. And I think the way we lift weights year-round, from the way we shoot in different phases of the season to the way we try to develop our position groups, there's a real method to the madness. And I think the carryover, you have hard facts, and I think that's when your guys grow year to year and they look different and they play different.
That system has led to unprecedented successes, and this season is no exception. The game day wins are a product of a relentless pursuit from the staff to honor the processes of working hard daily with an intensive effort.
Archie has done a great job recruiting. It's fun to watch his teams because he recruits the kind of guys I like to recruit, not by position, but by skill. So you can have 4 or 5 guards out there of different size. And Archie and I have some history from the Pac-12. And watching him coach his team, I would venture to say they execute a little bit better than his brother's team does.
I think the fact that they have such good athletes on the offensive end too, it's one thing to play great defense, and they really do, but I like watching this team play on offense too. I love Scoochie Smith. I love the way he can command a game. Deshaun Pierre coming back to this team is awesome. I think they have just so much talent. Pollard really makes it all stick, I think, more than anything else. I think he's kind of the glue for this team offensively, and I watched them early in the year against Alabama, and that was my first exposure to this Dayton team early in the season, and I thought this is probably going to be a team that you're going to want to watch out for in March, and I think they've continued that trend. I haven't seen anything that's made me think anything otherwise so far.